Good morning, everyone. Let me see if you guys can hear me. Good. I think you guys can hear me. How's everyone doing? Deep. Hello. You can just call me Tina. You don't have to call me now. Hey, Sabby. Pro tip. Clean your room before studying to avoid slippers from your parents. Thank you, Sabby. I will I don't live with my parents, but that is sage advice. Hey Farhan, Rishra, hello guys. Keep a bottle of water and stay hydrated while studying. I got my tea, which is actually a diuretic and it's not very hydrating at all. But I will also go get my water. Beep, beep. Is it weird that my cat likes to drink tea? Beep beep for some reason kind of likes tea. Mark the Shadow. That's such a cool name. Hey, Ian. Hello, Emma, Joseph, Nelton. How are you guys all doing? Karazan, you're hungry. Me too. I have my crackers here. Jose, but good. I'm good. I'm glad you're good. Rishal, hey, how's it going? Lonely Seer, glad to see you back. Rishraj, beep beep. Beep beep wants a sip. He does. He really likes my tea. He like drinks it as well. I'm not really sure why. I don't think that's really normal for a cat to like to drink tea. Oh, Justin, your dog likes milk tea. I wonder if it's actually like the milk. That might be what it is, actually. This might just be like they maybe just like milk a lot. Because I put oat milk in my tea, so I guess Beep just likes oat milk then. Could be. Gugulasu. Hey, how's it going? Pudding. Hi. Bernadoni. Hey, how's it going? You can just call me Tina. That's cool. Prayash. How's it going? Alkis. Hello from Greece. Hello everyone from Chicago. Maya, good morning. Rishal Rishi, I love your videos. Those were good. I'm really glad that you enjoyed them. I'm really glad. Asmita, hi. How's it going? How's everyone doing today? What are we studying today? Also, do you guys notice I changed my camera to like a front camera now? What do you guys think? Better or worse in terms of video? Because I feel like the front camera it kind of frames like it's like I don't know how to say it. Like the framing is a little bit better, I think. I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Front camera or back camera? Sebi, my internet has started to mess up again. Oh man. I was actually talking to Ken G yesterday as well. Those of you, some of you guys might know him. He's like another YouTuber, and his internet was really messed up as well, and he had to go fix his internet. Like he just had to go and buy a new box or something. Internet issues are international. It's better. It's better. Good, good. I'll keep with the front camera from now on then. Yeah, I feel like I don't know what it is. I think it just like kind of frames it better. I don't know. Yeah, I like it better too. Manoj, hi, I have liked your video explaining about the course. I'm glad. I'm really glad you did. Oh, for those of you who may not have seen, I'm gonna be live streaming on Saturday, my Saturday at 5 p.m. CST. I'll be going over data camp, data quest, and 365 data science, and just like kind of overview what I think about them and how I think you can use the resource the best way possible to learn data science. So if you guys can join, I would love that. Justin, you're learning Chinese today. Ooh, You should when you learn Chinese, you should type something in Chinese. Type what it is that you learned. Although my Chinese reading is really not very great at all, I will try my best though. I'm doing more technical analysis stuff, so I'm still paper trading right now. I'm preparing for like making a bot with Jacob Armal for trading. So I'm just trying to still get my like just really trying to identify technical indicators, put in some trades probably. Yep, that's what I'm doing today. Let's see. Priya, she always wanted to get a cap. My mom never approves. We can wait until you go to college or you start living by yourself. Then you can get a cap. That's what I did. Gugulithu. I'm sorry. I'm probably like killing your name here. The Google Data Analytics Professional Certificate Course 1, Week 2 and 3. Nice, nice, nice. Week 2 and 3. That's the you're in the intro section, right? Awesome. Blazing through it. Keep it up. Maya, I got my wisdom teeth removed yesterday. Very swollen, but I'm eager to keep studying for the Google Data Analytics. Whoa, okay, respect there, respect there. I think after I got my wisdom teeth pulled, I just like stayed in bed for 2 days. So lots of respect there. Amira, definitely better. Good. Naveen, KNN podcast. Yep. KNN pod. You are Oh, you know Kenji? Yeah. Yeah, Ken is awesome. He's just an awesome person. Sebi, I'm trying to do the same and buy a new box. You should message Ken and tell him that you're also having issues and you're gonna just go buy a new box as well. I'm sure he would feel kinship. Sebi, Sunday 3:30 a.m. for me. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, no, that would be 3:30 a.m. would be ridiculous. Maybe you can catch it after finishing streaming though. All right. Manoj, can you send the details? You can check out my live stream. I also make you can if you go to my YouTube channel and check out like upcoming streams and stuff, you should be able to see the stream with all the details in it. And then I also make a LinkedIn post as well. So if you go on LinkedIn, you should be able to see that as well. Sabi, today we'll be doing SQL, Spanish and Russian, Gopnik appeasement. Highly approved. All right, shall we get started? Let me start the timer. Let's go. All right, first Pomodoro done. How's everyone doing? Hi to everybody new that just joined. Min, hey, how's it going? Ardash, what are we studying today? I am studying technical indicators, RSI, trying to identify them. Yeah, it's primarily it. Putting in some trades now that market's open after our Pomodoro, after our break. Oh, forgot to put the break timer on. Oops. Well, I guess we get extra 30 seconds of break. E-money, if you're still around, you can chat with me now. Enrique, hey, how's it going? Sisa, hey everybody. Naveen. Samika, hello from Barbados. Hey, how's it going? Hey, money. Timor, hello. Cripe, let's go. Market open. After break, I'm gonna put in the trades. Jaeyoon, damn, do you actually do this every day before work? I do Monday, Tuesday, and Fridays. Yeah, 2 hours before work. Ibrahim, are we back? Are we even gonna embarrass me even more now? Yo, Tina Onisan, how are ya? I'm good, Ibrahim. I'm good. I'm good. Um, it's kind of a rough week at work today. It's a rough for a week at work this week. Um, yeah, but I'm still pretty pumped. Yep. Mm, 26 stacks. Do you trade with real money or paper money? I trade like the things I'm doing right now are always paper money just because I'm still learning a lot right now. But I do trade with real money as well. It's like separate. Yeah, like that's more of like long-term investments that I'm doing with real money right now because I'm trying to learn how to do like more technical analysis and things um with paper money first. E-money, how are you? I'm good. I'm good. A bit tired, but good. You guys, these study live streams always perk me up for work. Um, Sebi, we have some extra seconds. Yep, we get like 30 seconds extra. Avashan, watch Justin Trade's Twizzler Top. Okay, I will check that out. Based, are you into crypto? Not really. Yeah, not really. Not to say like I wouldn't be into crypto, I just haven't really looked into it that much as of yet. And I'm kind of the type of person who I don't really like doing things unless I kind of do my own research and just understand things. So have not jumped into the crypto hype. Enrique, still waiting to hear from the new job in terms of onboarding steps, kind of anxious. Oh yeah, I remember you were telling us you got a new job. Congrats again. Yeah, in terms it was for oh, remind me, was it analyst role? Was it for a data scientist role? I remember it was data related, right? And when are you starting again? Is it gonna be soon? You know, like the excitement from starting a new job is always very thrilling. But yeah, I assume you're still gonna be onboarding remote, right? Because most places haven't opened yet. Yeah, Enrique, it's a data analyst role. That's awesome. That's so awesome. I'm so excited for you. It's like I think it's your first job too, right? Out of school. Um, your first job. Yeah, it's gonna be super exciting. Keep us updated. Keep us updated on your journey as you onboard and start working. My first day in the new company is next Wednesday, on the 21st. The offices are open, I think. Oh, nice, nice. Update us on Friday then, during a live stream. Mm, Sahil, it's your first session. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for joining. We are just on a break until the timer ticks down, and then we're doing our second Pomodoro. Let's see. Kurt, are you paper trading or testing your knowledge with real trades? Paper trading for now. I do real trades, but I'm testing things with paper trade first. Genus, hey, how's it going? Justin, you're back with your Chinese. I'm learning to form sentences with these words. Okay, okay. So, 我叫 Justin. So, I think it's like 你好嘛, but I think that's okay. Gotcha. Cool. So, 你叫 Justin, 我叫 Tina. We can have like Chinese conversations. Let me know after this second Pomodoro, what's your next what words that you learn next. We can do like live what do you call it? Active recall. Enrique, reading books and doing courses and stuff. Yo, I'm pretty impressed. Like you're about to start your new job and you're still learning. I love that. I love that so much. Keep it up. Mm, E-money, do I have Instagram? No, I do not have Instagram. You're studying to be a front-end developer. Awesome. Sebi, Tina's our new Chinese teacher. I think I need a new Chinese teacher myself. I'm really not very good at Chinese. um, let's see. Sisa, it's my first time. Where can I find the material you guys are using? Hey, so it's really chill. Like the way it works is that we're all studying different things. Some people are studying the same thing, like for Google Analytics. I think there's a few people who are studying that. But it's like kind of you bring your own work, and then we do 2 Pomodoros together and chat during the breaks. That's it. Samika, you're covered in ash right now from St. Vincent's Le Soufriere volcano. Oh, was it I haven't heard about this. I hope it wasn't bad. I hope it was I'm just looking that up. Oh, okay, residents urged to evacuate immediately. Oh man. I hope you're okay. Was it bad? It says that there was just a lot of ash blanketing, and it was a large okay, crap. In the largest explosive eruption to date. Oh my god. Okay, let me know if you're okay. That's crazy, man. Um, Sidhant, hey, how's it going? Thanks for joining. Jeanette, you're doing your business plan at the moment. Hello for Philippines. Hey, awesome. Your business plan. Ready to do a startup? Bobcat Didi, I do not have any work to do currently, so I'm studying in advance of my class, which has been postponed for a week due to the pandemic. Lots of respect there. Actually, doing things early. Like that's awesome. That's awesome. Lowe's Dwight, what was the name of the fundamentals course you did on Udemy? Oh, I think it was just like I don't even remember. It was like invest. Let me try to find it. Learning how to invest, I think. Wait, invest. Oh, it's called Investing in Stocks, the complete course, 11 hours. That was the one I did on Udemy. Craig, what stocks are you buying? I am how about this? I will let you know like the things that I buy and stuff like after I get better at actually doing this because I'm just like paper money trading and I don't want to tell people I'm buying something. They're like, oh, like maybe I want to buy this too, but in fact like I'm paper trading. I'm still learning myself, but once I actually like understand things better and start trading with real money and actually having like a stake inside, I will let you guys know what I'm buying. How does that sound? I just want to make sure that I'm not being irresponsible and potentially, influencing your finances. I hope that makes sense. Naveen, when share market crash, everyone becomes long-term investor. Pun intended. Fair enough. Yeah. It's like you stay, right? You just keep staying on. Farhan, do you invest into index funds? Yes, I do. Jose. Oh, Samika. You're right. You're from USVI. Let's see. Enrique, oh, you've been doing 4 years doing Power BI reports. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, cool. So this is like a data analyst role, so you'd be expanding more into other stuff as well, right? That's still super exciting. Ibrahim, I wish you luck. I'm also a bit anxious about finishing my master's soon and having to look for my first job. Yo, Ibrahim, you're gonna join us in the job market soon. Finishing your master's, finishing your student life, at least for a while, and getting your first job. Well, we will be here to support you in on every single step and keep us all updated. And for let's see, Nano Mano, do I plan to quit data science? No, I have no plans right now to quit data science. E-money, you just started learning to code on Udemy a few days ago. That's awesome. That's the first step, right? Start coding, learning a bit of the basics, and start doing your own projects and stuff. And that's how you just keep improving. I'm really happy that you started. It's I think coding just opens up so many more doors. All right. I have the answer to this one. Sebi, BB's fur is black, so camouflage. I don't know what we're talking about. Black is elegant. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna so yeah, I do wear black. I just like black a lot. I just like that color. But it also happens to be quite useful that Beep Beep is also black and his fur doesn't show on me. Although Boop is gray, my other cat is gray, so her fur does show. All right, let's get started. Let's see. All right, let's go. Second Pomodoro. are done. Has it been done for a while? I might not have noticed. One sec. Okay. I got so absorbed that I forgot to look at the timer. How was it for everyone? Right on time? Good, good, good. Maybe it's like instinctively I know that this is when we stop. Let's see. Justin, learning Chinese is very difficult. Oh no, you left already. I couldn't say 晚安 to you. Well, if you ever see this again, 晚安. Enrique, the tones are crazy. You know what's even more crazy than Mandarin? If you learn Cantonese. Now, those tones are even more insane. Like, as a Mandarin speaker, when I listen to Cantonese and they have all these different tones, I have like I can't tell a difference at all between them. So, if you want to be even more challenged, you should look into Cantonese. Karkunya. Karkunkaya. Hey, how's it going? Attending from Malaysia. How are you doing? Enrique, and the fact that sometimes it's just really changes the meaning is baffling to me. Yeah, Chinese is a tonal language, so it's like the tones mean a lot to differentiate between the words, and you can have one word with the same tone, with the same like pinyin to it, and it's pronounced the same way, but there's a lots and lots of different meanings, lots of different words that have the same pronunciation. Very confusing. I get that. I get that. Although I have to say, Chinese grammar is very simple though. Like grammatically, everything's very simple. There's no like past, present, or future tense in it. So it's like trying to understand it is often a lot easier for people than trying to learn how to speak. And writing is hard in the sense that you have to memorize all the different words. That's the part. I'm also personally like I forget the words as well, and I am definitely not very competent in that aspect. Um, yep. Devashish. Hey Tina, are you active on Twitter? No, I am not. I do have a Twitter account. I've been meaning to look more into it. But I don't really use social media. I use LinkedIn. That's pretty much it. Yeah, I'm a digital minimalist. Yep, Cantonese is a completely different level. My problem with Pomodoro is that I don't stop doing breaks. Hey, if it works for you, you can just keep on going. And I find that personally, if I don't stop doing breaks, I get really tired. Like I kind of overexert on the first few times. Like on like maybe like the first Pomodoro, if I extend it to like an hour, 2 hours, or even like 3 hours, then I just end up taking like a 4 hour break afterwards. And I actually end up studying more if I just took like 10-minute breaks in between. But that's just me though. I think generally in terms of energy management, I tend to like do it in like if I do it in quick bursts, I can't sustain for a long time. Thanks. Says 加油，好好学习，天天向上. Thank you. It's like keep going. Learning. You learn well every day, then you're gonna get better and better. Very true. That's my motto as well. Ashutosh, hey from India. Hello. My boss played pumped up kicks during work while smiling at everyone. Well, that's creepy. That's creepy. Although I quite like that song though. Prayash, today I studied about clamper circuits. Nice. What else? What did everybody else accomplish? Today. What did you study? I guess like I should start. I just for my second Pomodoro, I just put in some trades. Because I'm considering building that. I'm building that bot in like a while, so I'm just looking at understanding like more the foundations behind it and how to like systematically implement. That's what I've been looking at. What about everyone else? Gugula through. This was fantastic. Thanks, Tina. I finished week 2 and I'm halfway through week 3. I'm taking a break and I'll continue on finish week 3 so I can do week 4 and week 5 tomorrow and move on to course 2. Nice, nice. Yeah, keep that awesome momentum going. By end of week, you're gonna be like pretty much into course 2 already. Awesome. Max Huang, is that why there are so many good singers in China? You know, that's a good point. I never really thought about that. If it's like super tonal, maybe that's why there's better singers in China? I don't know. That's that's a good hypothesis. My fave tone exercise is with ma. Yeah, ma. Ian, Tina, what kind of notes do you write? Theoretical or technical ones? Maybe both. Uh, Notes. Oh, you mean like I was like music notes or like notes. I'm not sure what that refers to exactly. Could you do you mind like elaborating more? For me, like my general note-taking framework, it's like my notes are hideous because I usually just put in like the framework of information. I also like list out where it is to find additional information so I can always go back and look at resources that put it better than I did. So it's more like a framework of brief like kind of notes of what happened, and also just like information so that I know where to dig deeper if ever in the future I have to come back and look at my notes, if that makes any sense. Ayush, let's talk about some anime. What's your favorite anime, Tina? It's my favorite topic. My favorite anime, I have too many favorite animes. I really like psychological animes. I've mentioned that previously. Oh, recently I've been into this like, oh, what is it called? It's an anime. It's like music anime. It's about this guy who plays piano and this girl who plays violin. Can someone help me out here? I'm pretty sure one of you guys should know. It's a very popular anime. It's very beautifully produced. I forgot. It's on Netflix. Someone help me out here. I usually don't watch that style of anime. I like psychological ones, but this one is just so beautiful. It's like about like music and how it changes everything and the soul. Let's see if anybody knows what it is. Um, Devanshi, networking. You were doing some networking. Good. Awesome. Yes, you're lying, April. Yes. Thank you, you guys. Piano violin couple is so mainstream, I guess. Fair enough. But yes, you're lying, April. It's so beautiful. It's just like the animation style is just so pretty. And it makes it's like it's literally nothing really happens. He just like does piano competitions and stuff. It's just but it's so beautifully produced and it makes me like think about the beauty of music. Although I quit both piano and violin when I was like 13. So but very, very well done. Very beautiful. Sebi, you pumped up kicks is what you sing during exams. That's creepy, man. I don't know if you should do that. That's pretty creepy. I feel like if you're in the States and you did that, people like take that kind of stuff very seriously. They're gonna like remove you from the exam. Emma, you studied German a bit. Awesome. German. I heard German was supposed to be really difficult to learn. Yeah. I mean, like German and oh no, it was like Icelandic that was supposed to be even more difficult. But I heard German was also really difficult to learn. Max, you're prepping for quantum computing exam. Good luck. Good luck. Sidhan, day trading or swing trading? I'm leaning towards swing trading now, I think. I'm leaning towards swing trading now. I don't know if my heart can handle day trading. But I'm so I'm looking into automating like having some bots like for some indicators and things like that. So I think we'll see. In terms of like right now, I am leaning towards swing trading. Yeah. Sebi, I finished with Unrusky grammar. Ooh, you should show off a sentence like Justin did with Chinese. What you learn? Farhan. I actually have one more comment with Sebi. In Russian, like the only things I know how to talk about are like essentially just like swear words, um, and a variety of different foods. That's pretty much it. So teach me more Russian. For Han, I had to complete a reflection report. Cool. I hope you made a big dent on the reflection report. I'm doing a large data set project for work while trading. Multitasking. um, Large data science project. for work. Okay, cool. So I assume that you're working as a data scientist already, similar to me. Sunny. Does that mean that's cool? Rishraj, I'm planning to do a project on drone, controlling its movements via programming and making it go through the shortest path. Shortest path algorithms. Ah, brings back so many memories. Dijkstra's. Bellman Ford. What else is there? I don't know if it's the same when it comes to drones. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. You should I actually have no idea how that works. I was thinking you should like implement all the different algorithms and see like what the difference is, but I don't even know if it's like the same kind of algorithm. Probably not, right? Because everything is not static, so you have to be able to detect things. Yeah. Hamid, I finished model thinking on Coursera. It's quite interesting and interdisciplinary. Hopefully it helps in data science and setting context for the data. That's awesome. That's awesome. Start building out projects. Then you can start applying all the things that you learn. Sebi, you're doing an automated gardening system that also does plant disease detection. That is super cool. Hardware stuff, like things that involve like real. I have like a lot of respect for hardware things, I guess. So I'm like a very coding, like software type of person. That's really cool. Chris, do I recommend the investing course I took? So I already finished taking that course. I think it was pretty good. Like it's not about technicals or anything, like he covers it a little bit. It's more about generally how to think about investing, how to like divide up your portfolio and fundamentals. He's very much more of a fundamental trader, investor really. So if that's your cup of tea, I think go for it. I personally appreciated that because I think it gave me a good foundation instead of just like looking at technical indicators and trying to like figure out all these things without really understanding anything else. But he is also very US centric. So if that is something to note, very, very US centric. Yeah, but I did enjoy the course quite a lot. Also, it was like, I bought it for like $12. So I think it was very well worth the money. Let's see. Devashish, I have an idea to a naive prob and my purse has no clue how I am going to accomplish it. Practically neither do I. Okay. I am unfortunately, so I'm not really doing any consultations right now. Because I just have a lot of things under my belt and I wouldn't be able to like devote my time entirely. Like I wouldn't have the time to devote into other stuff. Sorry. So I don't do consultations right now. But I would recommend, honestly, you can try things out. Like really the best way of learning in the end, if you just try stuff out, try the different methods and try tuning your model and things like that, you'll find that you'll learn a lot more beyond the basics. Yes. Let's see. Hamid, what are we talking about now? Farhan, have you ever used Kruskal's algorithm? Yes, I have, personally. I don't know if you're talking to me or someone else. Wait, I'm like getting lost now, the comments. Okay. Oh, Ibrahim, you're still working on a finance dashboard. Did some good progress. Awesome, awesome. Thanks for the update. Looking forward to seeing it. Let's see. Use PineScript in TradingView to code all of my custom indicators and use webhooks to automate trades. Very fancy. I have no idea what any of those means, but I will look it up. So thanks for letting me know about that. I was gonna just do like TD Ameritrade from scratch and in Python. That's what I was gonna do. But I'll look up what you just mentioned. Sabi, I can't read that. Don't know what that means. Can't read it. Okay, Siddhat, I think that's Japanese. I also cannot read that, unfortunately. If you gave me the characters in Japanese, I can like kind of understand, just like based on the Chinese, like the kanji words in it, but not like that. Cannot read at all. Most of the art and decoration in Islam is done using calligraphy. Sometimes it can get extremely hard to read. I think it's like that in Chinese as well. Calligraphy, it's like Very fancy calligraphy. Rishraj, algorithms. Ibrahim, Arabic scripts can be a bit overwhelming, but Chinese is god level. I mean, I can't deny the fact that Chinese is really hard. Like, I struggle. I'm just like, my Chinese reading and writing skills are just not very good at all. I can talk and listen perfectly fine. You know, I was actually thinking about expanding into like Chinese versions of YouTube and things like that. But what's like holding me back is just my inability to read and write Chinese very well, and like also speak Chinese in a very like I speak in Chinese like a kid. Like I talk like a kid. It's very I don't know how to say like fancy stuff in Chinese. So that's been holding me back. Robert, hey Tina. Hello. Chris, are you taking a new investing course now? No, no, no. I'm done. I just did that fundamentals course and I think that was good enough to get me started. And I'm just paper trading now. That's what I primarily do. Technical indicators, also the stuff that was taught in the class as well. I implemented like the investment strategies and stuff, like long-term investments into my actual trading account. And with paper trading, I'm testing out like more technicals. On the technical indicators and stuff, that was just a trader told me about what to look for. And then I just wrote it down and I'm looking into each one individually and just pretty much just like watching YouTube videos and trying to do it myself. Yep, that's what I'm doing. I mean, which course was Tina just talking about? Oh, I was talking about the investing course that it's called investing in stocks in 11 hours or something like that. It's a Udemy course that I took in the very beginning just to get my feet wet. Harshit, are you Chinese? Yes, I am Chinese. Sebi flexing on us. Is there a link for today's trading topic? Not really, because wasn't learning anything systematically. Like I was literally just looking at RSI, digging a little bit deeper into that, and trying to apply that to paper trading. That's kind of my approach. So it's like not very systematic. And next time around, I'm probably just gonna put in more trades with that, and then start incorporating like VWAP into it because I've heard that that's something that's quite useful. So currently I'm pretty much just using RSI as well as can't even talk today. Keller channels. That's what I'm doing right now. And then I'm probably just gonna look into VWAP, and then that should be. I would have practiced everything else. Yeah. Hamid, hey Tina, does your work involve a lot of business related concepts or is it technical through and through? My work does involve some business concepts. Like it's not a lot of business concepts, but because I'm a very like business aligned data scientist, like the things that I do directly affect the business. So there is definitely that. So whatever it is that I'm doing is associated with the top line or the bottom line of the company. And then I do spend a lot of time on the technical side as well, though. So it's really like a combination of both. Siddhant, NYSE or Forex? Currently just stocks. Forex, I did hear that Forex is supposed to lend itself really well to technical analysis. So, I mean, I may look into that in the future, but now it's more like I'm just trying to get my feet wet with just like stocks starting off, and then we'll see moving forward. Ibrahim, do you think foreigners have more chance to land a job in the US or Canada? That's a hard one because when you say chance, that's like determined by a percent chance of you landing a job, right? And there's a few factors that go into that. Canada is generally a lot more welcome and you won't run into visa issues as much. However, there's also less jobs available in Canada, just due to the population size and the market size. So in the US, there's more opportunities, but if you're international, your ability of getting a job is probably going to be limited to larger companies, and you most likely have to have studied in the US, either undergrad or like master's degree or something, to be able to be eligible to apply to companies because it's very difficult. Generally, it's very difficult to apply directly to a US company without studying. I have heard of people doing things like they apply in their home country into like a huge company. Like for example, for Goldman Sachs, like if you were in India, people apply to the Indian branch of it and then they eventually transfer over to the US, like in the New York office. I've heard a lot about people doing that. But if you're just like directly applying to the US, it gets difficult. Canada, on the other hand, it's a lot more welcoming. Your visa, it's basically like if you can get a job and you can show that you're competent and someone hires you, then the visa process is not as intensive. There still is a process, but it's not as intensive. And it's generally just a lot more nice towards like foreigners. Like the US is just not very welcoming, in my opinion. I hope that kind of makes sense. I know, I wish I can give you like a really clear answer. But if you kind of just weigh those factors, a little bit, hopefully that helps. Bit. For me, The Bible of TAs by John Murphy's Technical Analysis of Financial Markets. Is that a book? I will write that down. Yeah, I've just been like pretty much watching YouTube videos. So if anybody is like down to tell me some resource, I prefer like courses in general. Like I would be down to look into it, but books, I'm also down to read. But generally, like I prefer video style, just because like I feel like I can get through it faster and I get less bored. So I am down for recommendations. Do you speak both Cantonese and Mandarin? No, no, no. I only speak Mandarin. Farhan, do you have to present to stakeholders or is it just your superior/team leaders? Most of my presentations is to, oh, you mean like stakeholders of the company? Oh, no, no, no. I don't present to stakeholders in the company. So, I do a lot of stuff with cross-functional partners. So I present to like people who are non-data scientists most of the time. As well as on the data science side, I do like kind of go upwards as well, but not company stakeholders, if that's what you're referring to. Adrian, when did you start learning data science? I think I really started back in 2017 when I first got a job in bioinformatics. And then after my master's degree, all those different things, I kind of just kept on studying it. Although because of my master's was in computer science, all of the work that I did was in software engineering based as well. Bye, Sebi. Your wash basin collapsed. Oh my god. Okay. Bye. Speaking of which, I'm gonna leave in 2 minutes as well. 2 minutes. Tinkala, how do you structure your time when you first started learning data science? I have a video for that. Check out how to learn data science in 2021. I made a video about it. Pretty much like learn the basics of whatever it is that you're trying to learn. Data science in this case, like learn how to coding number one, like learn how to code first, in my opinion. And then after you do that, learn some of like pandas if you're using Python, which I recommend, like learn pandas and then start doing like exploratory data analysis. But I have like a whole framework which I presented in that video, which says it much better than I can say it right now. So check it out. FAANG, so if you're Canadian and working in US, do you need visa or H-1B sponsorship? Yes, I do. I do, unfortunately. Yeah. Still international. Bob Kadidi, what is the working culture in DS like? Is it more flexible in some other fields, like field of finance, banking, accounting, or is it more conservative? I think that depends more on the company itself, as opposed to data science, the role. Yeah, like it really depends because if your company is very conservative, then the data science role is also very conservative, and vice versa. Generally, you can think, so there's like, if you're a very like core data scientist, like machine learning focus, like making models focus and not really interact with anybody else, then I think it matters less about the company that you work for. You're just going to be pretty much doing similar stuff, which is going to be like, you can think of yourself as similar to software engineers, I guess, in the sense that you kind of just work on your models and things like that. But depending on the company, you do have to like still interact with people. Like it depends on the culture of that company as well. But if you're like a business aligned data scientist, then it's very, very like aligned with whatever the kind of company it is that you work for. Yeah. Guess short answer is it depends. Ibrahim, you focus more on Canada. Thanks, Winnie-san. Well, I'm glad that was helpful. Definitely do your own research though. Like don't like believe everything I say. Like I'm telling you everything that I know and I'm trying to communicate that to the best of my ability, but my knowledge is still limited, right? And it's still biased from my opinion. Like I can't unbias myself in that sense. So definitely still do your own research. All right, I gotta go, my friends. I gotta go. I'm sorry. Oh, I wish I can chat with you guys more. I always just want to keep chatting and chatting and chatting. But unfortunately, I do have to go to my job. All right. I will see you guys on Friday. And I hope you guys, yeah, I'll see you guys on Friday. Live stream is on Saturday, so hopefully you guys can join that as well. All right. Oh, hey Sebi. You're back. Oh no. I gotta go though. Sorry. All right. I'll see you guys. Have a great Tuesday and rest of your week.